yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill their promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason.
Renowned physicist Stephen Hawking has made a statement about artificial intelligence, basically warning us that could lead to the end of mankind. It's very a complex algorithm of artificial intelligence, and they got onto the subject of it, and here's what he had to say about it.
Once humans develop artificial intelligence, it would take off on its own and redesign itself at an ever-increasing rate. But I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race. primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful. Humans, who are limited by slow biological evolution, couldn't compete.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another wonderful cast. I'm your host, The Real Invictus, aka Nick, and welcome back to the Passion Pit. As always, we appreciate you for joining in. Sorry about that little break there. You know, we try to come in and talk, a little bit before match time. Unfortunately, we do not have everybody in the lobby here, so we waited a little bit to get everyone closer into this match time. Still waiting on players, unfortunately, but let's talk about our two teams tonight, as we are going to see a matchup in the Zoned Out League here between the side of Team Gremlins HQ taking on Team TEC. And for the side of Team Gremlins, we're going to head to them first here. They are sitting at that 1-1 scoreline record, if you will. The team itself is going to be Permish, Los, Bane, and Flex. And then for the side of Team TEC, they're starting off 2-0, which is a great start here for your side in the Zoned Out League. Looking to push that 3-0 tally here tonight, but it's going to be Low E, Zinc, Emperor, and Porsche for that side as well. We'll see if they can continue to have the prowess of the team that has this 2-0 record, or will the side of Team Gremlins be able to combat them tonight? We'll see what happens, but first, before we get into those matches, let's talk about our map set tonight as we head over onto that graphic. And ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking. Wow, that's a lot of Scar right there. Yeah, it is. We have Blackheart Hardpoint, map number 1, and then a triple dose of Scar here for the S&D Overload and HP. And then for our last map, if we head to a map number 5, it's going to be Raid S&D. So expect fireworks to happen tonight. Blackheart Hardpoint map number 1 is an interesting pick for both these sides. Maybe one team just feeling like their gunny is a little bit better than the other side. We'll see if that's going to reign true tonight or not. As, again, we're just kind of waiting here right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have pretty much everybody joined up. We'll see what happens here in a little bit, but we're just waiting on one right now. So we're just going to chill here, maybe talk to the chat a little bit. Oh, yeah. Make sure you guys go vote into the predictions as well, ladies and gentlemen. Those are going to be huge. We're going to be doing a series prediction. You know, we usually try to change it up, either series or map, but we've been doing a lot of series here because it's just a little bit easier. We don't have to go back in and award the channel points every time. So we'll be doing a series one tonight. Make sure you go vote into those channel points. You can win some, you can lose some as well. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get followed into our YouTube channel. That's where you can go watch back all of these videos that we are posting onto the YouTube free to you. And as well, make sure you get involved into our Discord too. That's where you can get notified in when we're going live, what matches, what kind of matchup it's going to be, what the two teams are, and even what league and division it will be in. So we appreciate you guys as always. That's also a great asset to, you know, talk to one of us if you want to start to be a caster or are looking to try to get in the realm. We can definitely lead you to the right path, give you some, you know, leagues that are, you know, maybe not at the top, but at the same time, they need casters as well, and everybody has to start somewhere. So we appreciate you guys if you go and take care, if you do utilize those. If not, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're here watching me cast, and I appreciate that as always. But again, we are still waiting for one. We'll see what happens here. About 5 minutes late on the match, and it looks like we're still waiting for one. We'll see what happens here in about couple more minutes. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just going to head to a break before this map 1 starts, as we're just waiting for one, and then we'll get right into map number 1, Blackheart. Who's going to take it? Is it going to be the side of Gremlin HQ, or is it going to be the side of Team TEC? Find out when we come back. Yo, 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 welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are joined back up. We appreciate you guys for joining in as well. Thank you for, setting in that little music session that we had there for a second. We appreciate it. Now, teams are loaded in. We'll see what happens when we go to map number 1. We head to a Blackheart hardpoint, and just so you know, this isn't any bias. I just want to preempt this before we go live. Unfortunately, we will not be able to get listen-ins for the side of Gremlin HQ tonight, so the listen-ins will be only one-sided. I just want to make sure that is clear, and we are fully aware of that. Before we go into map number 1, as we are loading into it, make sure you guys got a drink, maybe some popcorn as well, because this one could be interesting. A Blackheart, not very picked anymore. It's usually interchangeable with that Colossus as well. So we'll see how teams fare on this map number 1. An interesting start to it, but we head into it. I'm curious into what chat is thinking. If you're in the chat, let me know your predictions. Are you going with the side of Gremlin HQ? Are you taking Team TEC tonight? We'll see what happens as we're going to start on the POV of Porsche here. He is going to be opening up into the middle of the map here as a contest does come on through, as the first 2 bloods go the way of the side of TEC. And again, that's going to be all 4 dead for them as they control the hill time here for the time being. And they also have rotations now in for P2. But as I say that, the spawn is going to go ahead and flip out for just a second. But the team fight's still going on. Low E able to collect onto another one, and Porsche is going to be able to get one too. Low E collects on another one, as this is another big 3 dead here for their side. Now they have to fight through this to try to get to P2, as another 2 die in the kill feed here for both sides. Pinstripe for just a second, but not really any time going in for the side of Gremlin HQ, and Porsche is just making a highlight tape on these guys. But as I say that, Low E collects onto 2, making another 4 dead happen for his side. This first hill really favoring the one side here, as this is a interesting start. Maybe not the start you wanted if you're the side of Gremlin HQ. We'll see how the rotations look for them, but right now, not so good. Time still coming in for now. We'll see what can be added into it. Stun check goes in. It is all purple in the kill feed for now, and as I say that, another 4 dead. Really no time going in on these first 2 hills is not good if you're the side of Gremlin HQ. You need to fight for this hill, but Low E's 11-2 to open up, and this is not where you want to be if you're on the other side of it. As Zinc able to collect onto 2. Emperor also getting that 3rd. Only 1 left up into the hill, fighting for this contest, and Zinc and Porsche combine onto it. Porsche finally getting the kill, and we'll see a full 60 basically here on P2 as we head into the rotation for P3. Let's head into a listen-in with the side of Team TEC and how they decide to open up this hill.
What's your first set?
Get on.
Nice. 1, 3, P4.
Yeah, I'm gonna P1. Go front.
Yeah, I'm watching front.
Sun front.
Ring in the deep back.
Oh, yeah, deep back.
Ironside.
Yeah, in the back, Ironside's in the back.
I'm spawning out P4. Hold on, I can kill you front. Hold on, wait.
P1. Still deep back.
Dead on time, flex.
I'm cutting P1,
Yo, 1 square. I'm naded, I'm a bullet. South.
Better dead.
A bullet close right, Bane.
And then one left side,
Ironside shot out.
Deep back right.
Yo, I'm setting up
On the heady.
Good new.
Yeah.
Right dead.
I saw no.
That's P1, 2-0. Just get through new.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
so
already
P1 off hold.
Hold on, I'm sitting
Ring
ring.
went double.
Here,
I'm
I
sitting-
deep right. At the back.
Front, shit on.
Nice. I'm sending P1.
Great listen in. You hear the comms coming in pretty cleanly from the side of Team TEC. They just control this so far, and they have the spawns for new. Low E just controlling the pace of play as he's able to connect onto another one. Emperor into the middle of the map, still collecting, not letting these guys get through that 50-yard line of this map, and Porsche hitting absolutely money shots on the outside of P4 to P3. And again, Permish here trying to get more than 1 as he collects onto 2. He does get that hill time for just a second to pop his team's way as the contest comes on through, and Emperor able to collect on 2, not able to get any more as Ironside bringing his team back alive here maybe a little bit, as this is a swing hill. We'll see what we have when we go to P4. Really no one, dominating the spawns right now, but it is the side of Gremlin's HQ that is controlling the hill time for now. Still a pretty big scoreline if you're the side of Team Tech. Nothing really to worry about as the rotations are in for you. You've rotated perfectly. You've held the hill pretty much damn perfectly. As we head into this next hill, we'll see what they can do. As you can see, Zink already with a minute plus on that hill time as he is just doing the dirty work for his team. And again, it is Low E just collecting on these flank side plays. He's really that immovable object for his side, making sure everything is picked up and nobody gets flanked from behind as the middle of the map is controlled by Emperor. That's going to be another 3 dead. Last one up is Permish, and he gets one, but gets traded out quickly from Low E as Low E connects on another big 2-piece. Now Porsche adding into the space where Emperor left, and again, all the kills still going purple for now as Ironside able to break on into the hill, but the rotations have been flipped. Low E, the last one in the back of the spawn. Now you can see the side of Tech electing to hold this hill from the front. They want these P1 to P2 rotations, and so far they have done so. But there is one here trying to fight for it. It is going to be Ironside, but unfortunately he's not able to get Zink before he wall bounces and destroys your teammate, man. You have to hit onto those shots as Permish is able to collect onto it. But 22-9 from Low E, make it 22-10 as he does fall elsewhere on the map. We'll see what happens and if they can continue the pressure they have right now. Let's head into another quick listen-in with them because this scoreline has gotten abysmal, and they are in the lead fat here. Let's head into a listen-in with Team Tech.
Pete, jumping in. Wait, just 2 on me, 2 front new. Yo, in side door.
No dead.
Yo, two. One double.
I'm backing up.
Yo, hit 3P4, pick it up.
Yeah.
Dude, one more.
Yeah, trying your front. Dead, shit on. One more.
I fell.
Killed on P3.
Dead! Yo, front.
P1. He's right side of wall hop.
Yeah, these guys are shit.
Big nade.
Watch out.
Yo, front right.
Dead.
Nice. Yo,
No,
pick up left.
I have.
Alright, pick up right. Pick up front right.
I'll play close right.
I got your P1 door.
He
I
can't
got your P1 toe.
It went P1.
One.
Great listening coming back in for the side of Team Tech, or Tech if you will. 24-12 from Low E, but really Zink having that 2-minute plus on the hill time has really helped them out in this one, and Porsche just holding down this front mid of point, just not allowing anybody to walk in for free, and this is where they look to try to close this one out. They do have to rotate for a big P3 here. Not enough time on the clock still left. Flex and Co still in the back. It's going to be Bane with him as they try to break this hill. And again, we do have a player dropping out for the side of Gremlin HQ. Unfortunately, they're going to have to play this through in the 3v3. Maybe he can rejoin as a kill spree. For Low E again finally gets enacted, but 28-13, 23-13, 24-13. Pretty much positive everywhere here from the side of Tech. Really having to fight is the side of Gremlin HQ. Now down a body again. Only one left up on the hill, and that's going to be an early break again for this P4 time. This is where they look to wrap it up for the side of Team Tech, and they have done everything in their power to take this map number 1. And Zink, that guy right there, has done huge numbers on the hill time to secure the map number 1 for his team. Over 3 minutes in that hill as they collect map number 1 in dominant fashion. Unfortunate scenario here for the side of Gremlin HQ. Unfortunate, probably lag out or crash from their side. Wait, 6? Who got 6? No. 7? 7? Nah, Flex, bro. No. No, man. Brother dropped Doug numbers. No. You can't. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for him. But we head to a map number 2, and like I said in the opener, we'll have a triple dose of Scar here. Man, I don't even know if we're going to see a map 4 after the dominance that we was just shown by the side of TEC. They take the lead in map number 1. They look dominant in the respawn. We'll see if they can do the same thing in the S&D, or if it's the side of Gremlin HQ that can take the S&D. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back to find out who takes map number 2 in just a couple seconds. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, headed into a Scar S&D. We'll see how the rounds go here for Gremlin HQ. They need this map to bounce back into the series. Definitely not the start you wanted if you're the side of Gremlin HQ. As you can see, the aerial view looking very strong right now. As we head into map number 1, we'll see what it looks like for both sides from this view. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be the side of Team TEC on offense as they head out. It does look like this play is going to be headed over to the A site. It's a middle of the map play, more or less, and we head back into it. And again, we'll see how they play into this. That's a 2 dead already here for Emperor as the bomb does get dropped. One more here onto the top stairs. And a turn on here from Porsche. He's looking for this last player as well. Just trying to find him. And an early, quick round goes for the side of TEC again. 1-0 up now for them. Two for Emperor and 2 for Porsche to open us up on the first round. An AR and the SMG both doing work so far. TEC has the lead again. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to head over to the side of Gremlin HQ and their offensive side, and we're going to see where they pick up this bomb and elect to go to. And as usual on this map, we're headed to the A site again. We'll see how the players play out in this first couple seconds. Kills could go down quick, and again, the kills are already going to be pushed to the brim as one does get traded out. Make it 2 for 2. Pinstripe kill feed for now. Left in the 1v2. Emperor by himself. We've seen him get these 2 kills before, but now in the clutch, he's got to do a little bit more here for his side. Let's see if he can do it. Already electing to play back onto the deeper part of the side, electing to maybe get that plant in for free. His first blood can't get done, and unfortunately for Emperor, he's not going to be able to collect on that round. 1-1 here. We are all tied up. So far, these teams throwing punches like heavyweight boxers to open up. We'll see if that trend continues or if one of the defensive sides can take a round here. We head into this next one. We'll see if this side of Tech decides to maybe head to this B site, but it is an election to maybe go back into that A site and play a little bit cred volley. It's going to be Emperor in that top stairs position, just watching over his team. Low E, just having a little bit of a person here to help you is definitely crucial, as the first blood does go in. Make it 2 here for the side of Tech. Can the third one get picked up? As Low doesn't pick it up, but he's looking to try to plant this bomb, and a free plant going in. Look at number 7 on the deep flank. Gonna try to pick up number 4 into that top stairs position. Last one gonna be known as Permish. Finally gets figured out. Emperor going down though, and Permish now by himself, getting the pistol shot in the 1v2. Can't get it done. And now 2-1 here for Team Tech, as they continue their prowess on their offensive sides, looking to try to chain 2 rounds together here on their defense now. We'll see if they can do that headed into this next round, or if it will be the side of Gremlin HQ taking their offensive side just the same. So far, so good from both sides. We'll see what it looks like on this offensive side for the side of Gremlin HQ. They're going to be able to pick up the bomb, and I think we're just going straight back to this A play. 4-3 to the bottom, 1 holding your bottom blue, your top blue, I mean. And we'll see what the play is here for their side, as it's a even scorecard so far. Maybe Flex not having a great start. 0-3 right now in the map, as he continues to try to come back positive in this one. Bane holding that flank for the route for his team, as Permish is going to be able to lay this bomb. Just not a check coming out yet. The first shots go on through, but 3 to contend with for the side of Tech. And Porsche can't get anything done. Now Zinc by himself in the 1v4. It's a very hard task to ask of him. He spots out the first one. Bane just playing information with his team. His teammate able to collect. And again, these 2 teams not really electing to play defensive sides right now. Both teams are tied at 2s. Throwing heavyweight punches, man. This is really what these teams are doing. Just throwing back and forth, not putting the hands up. And you can see that so far, the trend has continued. We'll see if the same thing does happen in these next 2 rounds. But realistically, we will see one of these sides try to win a defensive side and probably chain those rounds together after the fact. We head, though, back to the side of Tech, as they are going to be headed out into this A site again. Bomb on Emperor's back. He's by himself on this A play. Maybe playing over some information that they're playing more of the middle of the map here. Is Permish already on the route into the back? Zinc holding down this flank route is huge from him. That's a big 2 dead, as it makes it a 3. Last one going to be up top green. I think the info is given over to the players as well, and that is just going to be run that guy down, and they do so. Tech taking another round, 3-2. These rounds are going very quick. But bomb not really going down, just playing, a little bit of the aim stars here, and it is favoring the side of Tech for now. They look dominant in their offensive sides. They need to have the same prowess here on defense as they head back into it. We head over towards the side of Gremlin HQ here for offense. Ironside has been picking up that bomb. We'll see if he does so. Permish, though, going to be picking it up this time. Number 7 on your map. We'll see what he can do to try to get this play going his way. Ironside here onto this top play, but he Does see a shoulder there from low E. Knowing a player is here, maybe giving information over his team to his teammate not to play too far up here. And again, Permish just plays that play a little too aggressively, and he gets punished for it, and so does his teammate. Make it 3 here as Porsche. Actually, it's going to be Bane left up by himself. Porsche isn't able to take care of it. Now a 4-2. Finally, one of the sides able to take the defense here. 2 rounds up for the side of TEC. We'll see if their offense produces the same thing here. They haven't really been slow on that side, so we'll see how that goes. Headed into the next round, Team TEC on offense. The side of Gremlin HQ headed over to defense. This is where you maybe see that B play, maybe still continuing to A is what they decide to do, though, as you can see the breakout happening again. And it just looks like this middle of the map play is really hard to contend with if you're the side of Gremlin HQ. You do spot out one, but his teammates are already playing through this top hotel building, and that's going to be a 3 dead. There's only 1 left up, and Permish can't get it done. Now 5 rounds up. 3 rounds up here for the side of TEC as they look to close it out on their defensive side in the next round. We'll see if they can do so. Only having 1 round on defense on their back. See if they can continue that prowess heading into this next round. Chaining 3 together now. We'll see if they can chain that 4th one or not. But it is the side of Gremlin HQ that have to try to come back alive here. This is where it needs to start if it's going to do so, as it is going to be Permish picking up the bomb again. We'll see him take it to this A site, and his teammates just kind of playing around him. This play was a little bit slow on the last one. We'll see if they can try to get something done here. It's just shoulders going back up into that top part for Ironside again. Very hard to contend with. We'll see if he can do so as Low E does spot one. First kill going his way. Ironside can't get that trade out kill, unfortunately, but Flex is there. So he gets traded out as well. Last one going to be in your blue stairs. This bomb is trapped here. Bane needing to have a miracle, or this map is going to be done and dusted. That will be all she wrote, as there is a player just waiting for him to hop out that bottom blue position. Zink playing a cred ball here into it. But Bane just electing not to really play too much, as he does get the spot out now, giving information over to his team that he's headed to the middle of the map, as Bane plays back for this player and gets absolutely burnt by Zink. That's going to be a 6-2 here for the side of TEC. Just dominance again from their side. 7-2 from Zink. Pretty much, looking at the scoreline, only 1 player not positive, and it's going to be Emperor. Everybody else on that positive bubble as well. 6-4, 7-2, 8-5. Very good from the side of TEC. As we head into this next one, we head to a Scar for Overload. We'll see who can score those points quicker, get into that capture zone as well. But we'll see if the side of Gremlin HQ have anything left here, or will it be the side of TEC taking map number 3 and 3-0ing in fashion? We'll find out in just a couple minutes. We'll be back after a little bit of a break. yeah, here we go again. We have the supporters in for the side of Tech, and they're saying to watch Zinc on this map, so we will see how they open up. You're saying, you say he's a walking 40 bomb on this map in mode. We'll see if it happens tonight. He has been playing very well, but the whole team here, you know, we opened up on that Blackheart, you know, the respawn game mode. They all played very well. We'll see what the break-off looks like here for the side of Team Tech as we open up on into this Overload Scar map number 3. Gremlin HQ down 2-0. They have to fight back for this one. We head into store for the middle of the play. Zinc already just showing his presence here for now as his teammates do follow around him. It is going to be having to be left up on him to make sure that this capture zone does not get picked up. And it's not going to be, as 5 does fall, it is going to be Bane on the reach out here. But Zinc already pushed up into your spawn, and you have 2 people going into top green. And Zinc gets another one in your back spawn, starting 3-0. Can he get another one? He cannot, unfortunately. We'll see. We'll continue to check in on him, but that is a great start for your team, adding pressure into the map as well, as a point is going to get picked up here by Zinc as well. We'll see what he can do with that pistol in hand now. He has a couple blockers in position. It's really going to have to be on Porsche here, and Permish is going to be able to get this kill for free. Maybe not. Unfortunately, he does with the beatdown finally, as he finally does capture the zone. Oh, he almost dropped a nuke in the last match. That is wild. Thanks for that info. We appreciate you guys for joining in and giving the info over for the teams. It's always easier to talk about these guys when you don't know about them very much, so it's good to have that. We appreciate you. He died 3 off a nuke. That's wild. Okay, we head back into the map, though, ladies and gentlemen. Low E, 7-1. It's going to be a 3-2 start here for Emperor. And this guy, Low E, has been absolutely frying tonight. He was going nuclear, and map 1 is Emperor is able to connect onto those 2 as well. And Zinc now in the spawn, just the whole team not allowing this side of Gremlin HQ to even get a sniff at this capture zone. They are spawning into that A bomb here. It is a unfortunate scenario as Flex has to fight off of the back foot again, and Zinc able to collect onto it. We'll see if the capture zone is able to go in here for the side. But it is going to be on Ironside making a huge play as he has a blocker in position in Bane, but now by himself able to score that one. 2-1 now is your tally, but a 3 dead does not favor your team as Ironside is able to get 1, but close into the spawn. Low E able to get 1, can't get the second though. Bane there to try to connect onto it as well. Let's head into a quick listen-in with the side of Tech as they continue to try to show their prowess on the map.
Stomach cut.
Make her dead, make her dead.
I can only use a pistol.
Alright,
What? Top green, top green, top green.
Back.
Yeah,
Yo.
hold on. Wait for me.
Hold on. Yo, back
They're not
18.
you, they're
Just
not-
stay up. Stay up. Back
Try
right,
and
back
kill,
right,
feel
back
like
right.
kill.
Top right, top right.
Cut,
Back right dead, back right dead.
Yo,
Back
okay,
right, back
18.
right. 18 dead. Make
Nice
cut,
shit.
make cut. Last one P1, last one P1.
Wait, P1.
I'll see him.
Yo, he's riding. You can pick it up.
I got it.
Push
I got
through,
it.
push
I'm
through
riding bottom
18.
green.
Oh, actually,
Ah.
go.
Top right, top right, top right,
Well,
top
just
right.
wait, just wait.
Top green, got me, top green, got me.
I'm naded,
Green,
bro. I'm so
Green,
naded.
green one shot. He's bottom 18, bottom
What a
18.
terrible map.
I have health on him.
Behind me. They're going their stairs and back to spawn right now. On B.
I'm looking at W, Austin.
You're stunned. 2 front. 1 A bomb.
I'm looking.
3 dead,
Top
3
green,
dead.
top
Last
green,
one top
dead.
green. Go,
Run
go,
it,
go,
run it,
go.
run it,
Push
run
her,
it,
push
go
her.
B, go B. There's one useless.
Just one useless.
Great comms there from this side. Ironside, though, able to connect onto 3 in the spawn, but Zinc here to push them back even further into their spawn, spawning useless. As you heard the comms come in for the side of Tech, just continuing to fry in this map now, 3-1 up. Trying to enact this overtime as the pistol kill comes on through. Emperor now having to chow 3 as he's going to full rotate this out. No one here, no one home here for the side of Gremlin HQ, and halftime is enacted. 4-1 here for the side of Tech as they continue to fry. And guys, that scoreline from this side is looking very strong right now. Emperor having a huge game so far. We'll see if he can continue that or not. we head into the next half. 21-6 at halftime for the man Emperor on the side of TEC, already going huge for his side. He has that cruise missile as well in the back pocket if he does need it. But Emperor going to be opening up here into the P1 side. Let's see what he can do here, as he is going to get info maybe that his teammates are going to be into the mid. And again, Emperor able to connect onto one. That's going to be a 3 dead early here for the side of Gremlin HQ. And it's Zinc in your spawn again. And it's Emperor who's able to get a 2 streak on a 5 again. Looking for another cruise missile in the back pocket. Able to connect maybe with some team shots there as Low E gets those 2. And it is Low E into the back of the map again. Just holding the spawns of the side of Gremlin HQ, not allowing them to get a sniff out of their defensive side. But yeah, this is just a systematical frying from the side of Team TEC, as Permish able though to get 2, can't get any more. 2 dead for both sides. Pinstripe, kill feed, and Emperor here for the chow onto the zone, but he does not read Flex onto the bottom part of plane. Unfortunate for him. And again, they're trying to do something here, but Emperor really the one going huge for his side right now. 6 kills on the tally for a streak for the side of Low E. He finally does go down. Unfortunate for him. But we'll see what can happen elsewhere on the map. 5-1 looking to try to score is the side of Gremlin HQ. They're going to be able to push up the point. Knife kill, though, coming in. And it's Zinc just going to be able to run it back a little bit into the middle of the map. Permish here, he's just going to play his life right now. Cruise missile coming on through. Information given over to the team. And this Beeb capture is going to be able to get scored onto. Now a 5-2 scoreline with a lot of time left to play. It is not mathematically impossible quite yet for this side. They can still bring this back, but they have to start now. And Flex needing to bring himself back positive here, as it is a slow start from him, and he gets traded out again. This is not where you want to be if you're the side of Gremlin HQ, as you go for dead and have to deal with them in your spawn again. And Emperor 28-9 with only about half of the time elapsed here onto the second half. Still a lot of kills to be had if you are Emperor. In the capture zone on their top blue, as this reset, I do believe, is just going to be enacted again, as Zinc does finally get 1. Can he get any more here in this position? This is where you want this kind of a player to play. A very cred ball position. First 2 go the way of Gremlin HQ, though. Capture back onto the zone is going to be close. Headed back into that P2 side, trying to find something here. Well, let's head into a quick listen in again with the side of Team TEC, as Emperor and Co. continue to fry in the map.
Gotta stay alive, bro.
Stay alive. Keep playing alive.
He shed. Oh my god, bro. How's he shed?
They're gonna push your right.
Nice, it's 1. Get the yellow,
One mid.
Top a bullet.
Mark.
Yo.
There's 2 mid. There's 2 mid. One market and 1 mid. Nice. One market.
Mark it, yeah, mark it.
Market. One mark.
Dead.
Lucky, bro, we got it.
Another 18.
Yo, okay, they're going B.
They're gonna run
Nice. Nice.
Help me.
Yo, mid cut, P1. Right side of Gen. Right side, to your right, Splash.
Flex.
No, I'll try to get through right. One's step red stairs.
Wait, hold on, sit back.
Wow, they're
God, I got God nailed. These. Wait, two there still.
One shot.
Oh my
One
God.
dead. One more somewhere. Top green.
Top green. Dead.
Dead mid.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
pushing through.
Fly.
Sun tank.
Yo, they spawned
White
parallel.
car. I'm running it. I don't think I'll get it.
Try to.
Hey, all
I got it,
back
I
B,
got
all
it.
back B.
Alright.
Literally all of them.
All 3 tank.
They're gonna push your front plane. Probably.
I'm top blue.
Wait, can I get it? You're all good?
Wait.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Grab it.
I got you.
I'm grabbing it.
No,
Okay,
top blue window.
Hold it in the window,
Top
see
dead.
Yo, in front of me.
Fly.
Run it.
I got it.
Nice. 1, 2,
Getting
3.
right, I'm getting right.
Oh,
Nothing
one on the
done.
left. Oh, never mind. We won. We quit. Wow.
Wow, unfortunate scenario here. Another dropout maybe. I'm not going to say anything about that. But it is the side of Tech that are able to take it in 3-0 fashion, looking dominant in every phase of the map. We head to a map 1, dominant in the Black Heart, dominant in both of these scars as well, in the hardpoint and in the overload game mode. And really, prowess goes to the 2 ARs here for the team. Low E and Emperor absolutely holding it down for their side. 26 kills and 35 respectfully, and 26 non-traded there for Emperor. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head into a quick interview with the side of Team Tech. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. And we're joined in the winner's circle here with the side of Tech team. We're joined with Porsche. Man, talk to me, dude. That 3-0 fashion map set, you know, it's just an interesting set, too. You get the Black Heart, triple scar. You look very dominant in all 3 of the game modes, but let's talk specifically about map number 1 and your performance on map number 1 as well. Just absolutely frying, being dominant on the, fast plays when you need to be, slowing down when you needed to be as well. And another shout out here, your teammate Zinc having 3+ minutes on the hill time as well, going huge for your side. Talk to me about what that map is for you guys, if that's like the map for Hardpoint right now.
To be honest, that's not even our best map. Our best map for Hardpoint Scar, but we didn't even get to reach it. So, that boy Zinc, we just told him to play Hill today. Like, usually I play Hill, but we just wanted to put him on Hill today and just run it down on these kids because, it's not too hard, bro, to be honest,
Yeah,
Easy
and you
being
saw
the
that.
greatest.
You saw that from the scoreline. Exactly, like you said, it's easy being the greatest when teams play like that against you. Gremlin HQ not able to, win that map number 1. And then we head to the S&D, a 6-2 fashion. It didn't really look like you guys ever were worried. You guys were kind of trading rounds back and forth, throwing punches like heavyweight boxers. But eventually, you guys finally came up with that defensive round. And was that what you were looking for in that map at that moment?
We were mostly looking for a clean 6-0, but we were scamming, trolling a little bit, throwing a little troll plays. We were just having fun with it, At the end of the day, you just want to have the most fun you can.
Yeah, for sure. And you're implementing, maybe implementing new stuff. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Word fumbled a little bit there. Implementing some new plays, but talk to me about Overload. You look dominant in as well. Really nothing to talk about for you guys. Nothing to worry about here at all. And your teammate as well, Emperor, just dropping nuclear numbers as well again. Emperor and Low just holding it down with the ARs in hand, both of them dropping nuclear numbers. What do these ARs mean for your success in the map as an SMG?
I mean, I would just say it's easy. When they're just sitting on lanes, all I got to do is just get the kids at Chow Hill, and that's it, to be honest. And then on the overload, just Emperor was just running it down. He did not care. This guy was doing 360s, just shitting on him. So we were getting it easy. That's my boy. And then Low, he's our new teammate today, actually. So he's putting in the work. Overload, we never actually like we scrimmed it. We never won a scrim on Overload, but as soon as we did in the matches, we just instantly win. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's just the lock in, those scrims helping you out when you're in those nitty gritty situations. And, a usual question that we ask here and a usual question that we ask on the channel before we end every interview is one of those things of, do you want to say anything to the rest of the league or any of the teams that you might have to play in time?
No, they'll just notice when they get 3-0'd every time. They'll be good.
All right, he's telling you now. You're going to get 3-0'd, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to be playing the side of TEC team, expect a 3-0. Thank you guys for joining into the interview. We appreciate you all. We'll be back with the send-off here in a couple seconds. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the send-off. And I don't want to harp on teams too much because sometimes we get into those modes. An unfortunate DoorDash here for sure. And, it really was. There's nothing really right home here for the side of Gremlin HQ. Just not really going your way on the map. A little bit more dominance coming out of the side of TEC team in this one. Looking very, very good in the respawn game mode. Just dominating the entire time. Like they said, maybe they're, implementing a little bit more of that playbook that they want to try to do on the S&D. So like they said, a little bit of those troll rounds came on through. Unfortunate, but, at the same time, they win it 6-2. And then we head to an overload where exactly what I said in it. They did not look to be out of it. Not really anything for them to worry about in that map. And really, the ARs are able to secure that one for them without really having to do very much in that map at all. They're just, collecting the kills when they need to do so. But it's a hard map. It's a hard map set when you look at it, and it just was dominance from the side of TEC team in this one. Very, very good job for them. Big shout outs, big applause goes to them. They move into that 3-0 kind of realm, and the side of Team Gremlins gets knocked down into that 1-2 kind of thing. So, implements going into the later half of the season is TEC team looking like they're going to be, securing a top seed in the tournament when they do so. We'll see what happens after that. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a couple shout outs here for the league and for my production man. First, we want to give a big shout out to production behind the scenes. My boy Dre doing all of the stuff that you're visually seeing on the stream. Big shout outs goes to him. And as well, big shout outs go to the ZGL for allowing COD players and casters to have the opportunity to do what they love. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get followed into our YouTube and followed on our Discord, or get into our Discord as well. We appreciate it. If you do decide to do that, that's where all our VOD will be, and that's where you can get in contact with us if you need a match, or if you're trying to figure out where we're casting next, what's going to happen, that kind of thing. But ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping up here. We will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these